you want that flat tummy, this is the time to get it. If you want that abs, this is the time to get it. Hi guys, I'm Belinda. My channel. Wow, it's been a minute. Like, I know it's been a minute.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I have been MIA. Yeah, I don't remember my face. I've been MIA for a very long time. But the good news is that I'm back. I'm back. How you guys been? Like, it's been a long time. How have you guys been holding up during this quarantine period? I'm so sure you guys are bored out of your mind because nobody saw this coming. Like, everything was going on fine and all of a sudden Corona came and everything just went on another mode and everybody's like, what's happening? What's it not January we just said? And everybody's like, 2020 is my year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and now we're very humble. But yeah, no matter what it is, we just have to pray that, we just have to hope and pray that this too shall pass. So I thought today that let me give you guys something that will help you improve yourself by giving you guys tips for this quarantine period. No, scratch that. Productive tips for this quarantine period. It's not just tips, because anybody can give you tips, but I am giving you productive tips that I am 100% sure that if you follow them, oh god.
Oh my god! Wow!
When you see me, you bless me, like you pray for me that Belinda has said it all. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys productive tips that are going to help you improve yourself during this quarantine period, because you don't want to be a couch potato, like doing nothing. But I'm going to give you these tips and I'm sure and I hope that it's going to help you. But before we get right into this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell in case I post any video so you'll be the first to get notified. Without much further ado, before I start blabbing, let's get right into the video. What are the things that you've been wanting to achieve that you couldn't because of lack of time or motivation? But guess what, this is the time you can do that, because you can't tell me, you can't give excuses that there's no time or there's nothing. Now there's a lot of time, and it will be painful if this quarantine period goes and you didn't achieve anything out of it. Honestly, it will be painful. But thank God I'm here to set the grace, to help you, to preach the gospel. So what are the things that you've been wanting to achieve but you couldn't because of time or lack of motivation? But guess what? This is the time to make it happen. Whatever it is, this is the time. Oh, thank God. Like, I'm sure you guys, I'm sorry for the noise that you guys have been hearing. You know, this is Nigeria.
This is Nigeria. Look, I'm living now.
If there's no Jen, it's not Nigeria. So back to the video. So let's jump right into the tips. Create a morning ritual. That's waking up every day at the same time. I'm sure a lot of you, because of this quarantine period, you sleep till 10, sleep till 12, who cares? No, that is not going to help you or that's not going to help you. So try waking up every day at the same time. When you do that, your internal clock will thank you. Like, you don't even have to set an alarm anymore. Like, you just wake up when it's 6 or it's 7 or the particular time you set your alarm for, you wake up. This is what they call the circadian rhythm. That's why most of you guys, when you travel to different places, you start experiencing jet lag. I'm sure you know that already. Now I'm blabbing, but back to the gist. So after that, you make yourself a cup of tea or coffee, anyone you prefer, any which you prefer. Then you do some stretches to flex the joints. Flex.
Every day.
Flex. flex the joint. Then you play that happy song that gets you pumped, that gets you energized. Like those songs, when you play them, when you listen to them, it gives you this, yes, I can go through the day like, hey, 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 hey. I have those kind of songs because I'm a music lover. If you know me and you love music, we're G's, man. I got you. So you play those songs and you set the mood. Perfect morning routine. Before we move on to the next tip, this is very paramount. Do not, I repeat, do not touch your phone.
Oh God, please, no! No! No!
I'm sure you're like, why? Your phone is a distraction. Trust me. You and I know how many hours we will spend scrolling. Oh, let me see that text. Let me see that tweet. Let me see that message. Time is going. Like, before you know, you're going towards an unproductive day. So you don't want to do that. This video, we are here to teach you. I'm here to teach you how to have a productive day. So starting with your phone, yeah, and I know it doesn't help. It doesn't help anybody. So leave your phone aside. Let it be where it is. Focus on yourself. Like, can't you, at least you can spend a minute, like some minutes for yourself, right? It won't hurt. So keep the phone aside and try to focus on yourself. Then when you're done with whatever you're doing, you can go and check whatever the rest of the world has to say. Now moving on to tip number 2. Tidy your space. I can't overemphasize this. Yes, I'm talking to you. You tidy your space. Do you know that feeling, that joy, that calmness when you feel when everywhere is arranged? Like you feel like, yeah, I got this. I just starts flowing. Because let's imagine you wake up, everywhere is in a mess. Trust me, productivity can't come out from that. Sorry to bust your bubble. You looking at me. Productivity can't come out from that. So try to arrange everywhere, keep everywhere tidy, declutter your space. The way ideas will start flowing in, you'll be like, whoa. Damn! And if you're watching me right now and your space is in a mess, pause this video and arrange them right now. No, wait. Finish this video, then you can go back. Thank you. So moving on to the third tip. After all I've said, moving on to the third tip. Yeah, first one, create a morning routine. 2, tidy your space. Now 3, what do I have to do? What do I need to do? Yes, now it's time to make a plan. Because everywhere is tidy, you're awake, you're energized, you're pumped. 3, make a plan. Remember the things I talked about in the beginning of the video about what are the things you wish to accomplish but because of time or lack of motivation? Yes, this is the time to write those things down. Now that you've written those lists, the things can carry itself out without you actually doing something. So what you do is to get intentional about the list, about what you've written. Now, being intentional, you ask yourself this: how am I going to carry them out? Sort them according to relevancy. Then you start with a daily plan, then you proceed to a weekly plan. Yeah, I said daily plan. The key word there is daily. I'm not going to be like you make plans for next year, like you're trying to write an exam and maybe you have an exam in 6 months time and you'll be like, when is like in a month to I'll start. No, if you want to ace that exam, start by daily preparation. I don't know about you, except if you're like a genius that you can read 2 weeks to the exam and you're gone. But if you're just like an average person trying to get through or trying to like ease off stress, because that's like stress, well, some people can do it, but I'm just here to give you the simple way, my own way. You start preparing, that when you even get to that time, you will feel like, oh, it wasn't even hard at all. It was because you started early. So you make You start daily plan, then proceed to the monthly plan. Tip number 4. This tip, I'll say I'm also guilty. In fact, everybody is guilty of this because of because of the pandemic we are now. We're not going to let it get the best of us, so we're going to overcome it, which is reduce your social media and news consumption. Oh my god, you have to protect your mental sanity in as much as we want to stay informed, but guy, we have to reduce this. We have to take it down a notch because trust me, when you check that Instagram, when you check on the news, CNN, oh, how corona has killed how many people, this, that, this, it doesn't help you, it just makes it worse. Trust me, you're like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, you start panicking and you just feel like, oh, you just want to go back to bed, or start eating, or start snacking or something, or you just feel bad. So if you try to protect your space, protect your sanity by just reducing the amount of social media that you listen to, it will help you go a long way. Trust me on this. So for my next tip, eat healthy. Yes, eat healthy. All you snack junk eaters, I see you, because this is a time for everybody to Netflix, chill, eat burger, eat pizza, eat this, eat that. No, as I said, you have to be intentional about everything you do. You have to fill your fridge up with fruits, vegetables, nuts, things that will help you, because now you have to be really careful because you're living more or less a sedentary lifestyle. So you don't want to be filling up your body with junks, and what do you expect? You get fat, start getting lazy, feeling you don't feel good. So try to limit and be intentional about your diet, what goes into your system. Limit all the junks and replace them with healthy fruits. Now on to the next step. Exercise. Every online classes you can join, get the one that you're comfortable with, that you want. This is time, ladies, if you want that fat tummy, this is the time to get it. Guys, if you want that abs, this is the time to get it. If you want that ass, get your squat game on. So it's everything is there. This is time to use technology to your favor, not to be listening to toxic news that will just make you like unproductive. If you want to lose that extra fat, get that work get it done. This is the time to get your shit together. Do not use it against you. Use this period for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense, or am I making sense? See me giving. but honestly, you just have to be intentional about everything that you do. Yeah, before I continue, I just thought to add, please do not compare yourself with anybody. Do not compare yourself with others in any way, because that is a killer of joy, honestly. Because when you start comparing yourself, oh, look at what this person is doing this quarantine period. Remember, Instagram or whatever you're checking post only their highs. Nobody shows their lows or what they're going through inside. So be grateful for the little things that you have, that you're working on. Even if you're able to, like, in the morning you're able to only skip, it's something. It's better than just laying all day in bed. So be grateful and be happy for what you are and what you are doing. Everybody's path is different. Like, get that into your head. Don't just try and be a better person for yourself. Don't compare yourself with people out there. Look at this person getting it because this person has whatever it is. I can't even think of anything right now, because this person has this, that, and this, and you just have only this, and you're feeling like, honey, get over yourself. You are good and you're perfect the way you are. You start messing up things when you start comparing, and trust me, it won't help you at all. Even if you want to compare, compare with sense. Like, compare with sense. Don't just compare. Like, compare yourself with how that person started. That's the hand. That's when you are comparing. Not that you are comparing yourself how you are now. You are comparing yourself with when the person has like blown. You just kill yourself. Honestly, you die. But all I'm trying to say is that do not compare yourself with anybody. Be happy for who you are. Focus on your path. Focus on your growth, and surely, with the tiny steps you're making, you will get there. So, because I'm being benevolent today, so I'll be giving you one extra bonus tip. Yeah, which is in touch with your family and friends. Honestly, I can't keep in touch with your family and friends. I can't overemphasize this, because remember the time everything was working out well and you were not keeping in touch with your friends. You let your work consume you. Yeah, you don't reach out to your mom, you don't reach out to your friends. You're like, work, I've been busy. This is the time to make up for those lost times. Take your phone, schedule a time that you can call your friends, talk to them, ask them how they're doing, try to create a bond, that friendship, that rekindle that relationship. This is the time to do so, because you have a lot of time. You can't say, what excuse did you have right now? This app called Zoom, you can reach out to more than one person. So that's like, in the comfort of your home, you're reaching out to a lot of people. Like, this is the time to learn a skill too. You can also learn a skill. This is the time. That cooking class that you've been wanting to do, this is the time to learn. Like, this time I learned how to make puff puff. Yeah, I never knew how to make puff puff. I was like, okay, let me try it. I went on YouTube, checked how to. Like, I was proud that, oh, I've joined the puff puff gang. Yeah. Well, like, those little things that you can't make, if you can't cook, this is the time to learn how to. Like, there's no excuse. Like, do things that you know that, okay, during this quarantine period, I was productive, I was able to do this. Like, there are a lot of things. This is the time. If you have that exam you want to study for, don't sit at home watching movies all day, and at the end of the day, you can't say, what excuse will you give? So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. And one more thing, sorry, before you go, don't forget to leave me any content ideas you would like to see from me. I'm open to ideas. Anything you want me to, any video you want me to do, any ideas, content ideas, any suggestions, anything, I'm open to it. Well, I'm here for you. And deep, I'm here for you. I love you for watching. Bye.